Martí de Riquer I Morera, 8th Count of Casa Dávalos, was a Spanish Catalan literary historian and Romance philologist, a recognized international authority in the field. His writing career lasted from 1934 to 2004. He was also a nobleman and Grandee of Spain. Early life. Riquer was born in Barcelona in 1914, the grandson of Alexandre de Riquer I Anglada, from whom he rehabilitated the noble title Count of Casa Dávalos in 1956, because it was in situation of expiry. He fought in the Spanish Civil War for the nationalist side, in the Turc de Requetes de la Merda de Acutiu de Montserrat, and later the propaganda service under Dionisio Rodriguez's direction. In 1977, he was appointed a senator in the Cortes Constituyentes by the Spanish King Juan Carlos I. He was also appointed chief of the Romance literature section of the Consejo Superior de Investigaciones Científicas. Scholarship and recognition. Riquer was a member of the Real Academia Española since 1965, president of the Real Academia de Buenas Letras de Barcelona, and corresponding member of numerous foreign institutions. He was the emeritus chair of Literaturas Románicas at the University of Barcelona, which he held from 1950 to 1984. He was viceroy of the university in 1965–6 and viceroy of the Autonomous University of Barcelona from 1972–1976. He is the founder and honorary president of the Sociedad Francesa Vals, dedicated to the study of the chanson de gesta and cantar de gesta. Among the Romance languages Riquer studied were Occitan, French, Spanish, and Catalan. Specifically, he has written important and influential works on Don Quixote, the chansons de gesta, the medieval novel, the troubadours, courtly love, the history of Catalan literature, and the social phenomenon of the knight-errant. He studied the influence of Ozias Marcho and Boscan, and the work of Miguel de Cervantes. Perhaps his most ambitious work was Historia de la Literatura Universal, in collaboration with José María Valverde. He and his disciple Albert Hauff were the most prominent authorities on courtly love in Spain in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Riquer was the recipient of many honors later in life. In 1962, he received the Premio March de Catalunya. In 1990, he received the 4th Menende Pelayo International Prize. In 1991, he received the Premio Nacional de Ensayo from the Ministry of Culture for his monograph Aproximatio al Tarrant lo Blanc. In 1997 he received the Premio Príncipe de Asturias de Ciencias Sociales. In 1999 he received the Premi Letra d'Or for Quinze Generacions d'una Familia Catalana, and in 2000 he received the Premio Nacional de las Letras Españolas. In 2005 he was made a Grandee of Spain by King Juan Carlos I. He received Doctor Honoris Causa degrees from the University of Rome and the University of Liege. Published works: his own Humanism y Català Barcelona, Barcino, 1934. Humanism y Decadencia en les lettres catalanes Barcelona, Revista de Catalunya, 1934. Comentaris crítics sobre clàssics catalans Barcelona, Barcino, 1935. Manual de Heráldica Española Barcelona, Apollo, 1942. La Lírica de los Trovadores Madrid, CSIC, 1948. Los Cantares de Gesta Franceses, Madrid, Grados, 1952. Historia de la Literatura Catalana, Barcelona, Ariel, 1964–1966. Historia de la Literatura Universal, Barcelona, Noguer, 1957–1959. Caballeros Andantes Españoles, Madrid, Espasa Calp, 1967. Lands del Cavler, Arms y Armadures Catalans Medievals, Barcelona, Ariel, 1968, Cavalleria, Fra Realtà y Letteratura nel Quattrocento, Bari, Adriatica, 1968. El Combate Imaginario, Las Cartas de Batalla de Jonat Martorell, Barcelona, CX Sparrow, 1972. Los Trovadors, Barcelona, Planeta, 1975. Heráldica Catalana desde l'any 1150 al 1550, Barcelona, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1983. Vida y Aventuras de Don Pedro Maca, Barcelona, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1984. Heráldica Castellana en tiempos de los Reyes Católicos, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1986. Estudios sobre el Amadís de Gaula, Barcelona, Sermio, 1987. Cervantes, Pasamonte y Avellaneda, Barcelona, Sermio, 1988. Cervantes and Barcelona, Barcelona, Sermio, 1989. Aproximatio al Tarrant lo Blanc, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1990. Tarrant lo Blanche, Novella de Historia y de Ficción, Barcelona, Sermio, 1992. Les Poesies del Trovador Guillem de Bergueda, Barcelona, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1996. Quinze Generations d'una Família Catalana, Barcelona, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1998. Legends Historiques Catalans, Barcelona, Quade Ernst Creamer, 2000. Paralera Cervantes, Barcelona, Acantilado, 2003. Vida y Amores de los Trovadores y sus Damas, Barcelona, Acantilado, 2004. Edited works Antony Canals, Scipio y Aníbal. De Providencia, de Ara de Anima, Barcelona, Barcino, 1935. Jordi de Sant Jordi, Poesies, Barcelona, Catalonia, 1935. Bernats de Ventadorn, Poesies, Barcelona, Young, 1940. Sebastián de Covarrubias, Tesoro de la Lengua Castellana o Española, Barcelona, Horta, 1943. Miguel de Cervantes, Don Quijote de la Mancha, Barcelona, Juventud, 1944. Jacinto Verdaguer, La Atlántida, Barcelona, Ayuntamiento de Barcelona, 1946. Pero Martínez, Obras, Barcelona, CSIC, 1946. Cerveri de Girona, El Trovador Cerveri de Girona, Barcelona, Universitat de Barcelona, 1946. Jonat Martorell, Martí de Galba, Tarrant lo Blanc, Barcelona, Selecta, 1947. Jonat Martorell, Martí de Galba, Tarrante el Blanco, Traducción Castellana de 1511, Barcelona, Asociación de Bibliophilos, 1947–1949. André Eufebia, Poesies, Barcelona, Barcino, 1951. Gilbert de Proexita, Poesies, Barcelona, Barcino, 1954. Juan Boscan, Obras Poéticas, Barcelona, Facultad de Filosofía y Letras, Universitat de Barcelona, 1957. Guillem de Bergueda, Espluga de Francolí, Abadia de Poblet, 1971. Alonso Fernández de Avellaneda, Don Quijote de la Mancha, Madrid, Esparza Calp, 1972. Fernando de Rojas, La Celestina, Madrid, Alfaguara, 1974. Creation de Troyes, Le Comtesse del Graal, Madrid, Esparza Calp, 1961. Alan Chartier, La Belle Dame Sans Merci, Barcelona, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1983. La Chanson de Roland, El Cantar de Roldan y el Roncesvalles Navarro, Barcelona, El Festin de Risofort, 1983. Arnaf Daniel, Poesies, Barcelona, Quade Ernst Creamer, 1994.